Welcome back to the deep dive. We're here to help you cut through the noise and really get ahead. Today, we're tackling something pretty big: selling your home for top dollar in 2025. It's a goal for so many people, right? But look, it's not just about when you sell, it's really about those key decisions you make way before a sign even hits the lawn. So, our mission here is to unpack the article, Avoid Costly Home Selling Mistakes in 2025. We want to give you that shortcut, that clear path to being really informed so you have a smart strategy. Get ahead of the pack.
Exactly. And the sources are clear. The choices you make now, well, they can genuinely be the difference between getting that price you want and facing, a disappointing price cut later. So we're not just listing mistakes. We're going to really break down 5 specific costly ones people are still making. And crucially, show you how to steer clear. Understand the why, not just the what.
Okay, let's jump right in. First up, mistake number 1. Overspending on the wrong upgrades. Oh man, it's so tempting, isn't it? Just go all out, renovate everything. A lot of folks think more space equals more money, but the research we looked at, it kind of challenges that idea. Adding square footage, often not the best bang for your buck. So what does give you good ROI these days?
That's the key question, isn't it? ROI. Getting back more than you put in. The article really points towards affordable, high-impact stuff. Things that appeal widely. Think fresh, neutral interior paint. Seriously. Might cost a bit, but the perceived value jump, huge. Gives buyers a clean slate. And simple landscaping cleanup, curb appeal still counts. Plus, upgraded lighting fixtures, little things that make a big visual difference. These are practical improvements that make the space feel updated, and almost everyone appreciates them. Much safer bet than, say, a super personalized bathroom reno.
That low-cost, high-impact idea, that's crucial. And the advice from the source is super clear on this. Always consult your agent before remodeling. They really hammer this home because agents know what actually sells, what adds value in your specific neighborhood. Not just generally. I mean, you hear stories, right? Someone sinks 50 grand into a basement.
Right.
Only to find out buyers in that area wanted an updated kitchen way more.
So true. And looking at the FAQs, they back this up. They mention smart kitchen updates, maybe energy-efficient appliances too. Those are often great ROI plays. It's all about being strategic, targeted, not just, throwing cash around hoping something sticks.
Yeah.
Think smart, subtle upgrades.
Okay, moving on. Mistake number 2, ignoring screen appeal. And this is where things get really interesting. It's just the modern reality. Sure, curb appeal matters. That drive-by first impression, we all know that.
Yeah.
But in 2025, online presentation, it matters so much more, exponentially almost. The impact is immediate. Most buyers, they decide in like seconds if they even want to see your house based on the online photos.
It's the new front door.
Exactly.
So that's screen appeal. It means having really good high-resolution photos, wide-angle shots for the inside, showing the space properly. And increasingly, things like 3D walkthroughs, floor plans, those add serious value online. They let buyers really explore before committing to a visit. It's not just a bonus anymore, it's kind of expected for serious listings.
Which means, and the source is firm on this, you absolutely cannot rely on just snapping pics with your phone. That's a definite no-go. Still happens though, doesn't it? Amazing.
It really does. But a professional media package, that's what makes your listing pop in those crowded search results. It attracts the serious buyers, the ones actually ready to make a move. And yeah, the FAQs couldn't be clearer. Is a professional photographer essential? Yes, absolutely yes. It's an investment, sure, but it pays off in getting those crucial clicks and actual tours, turning browsers into visitors.
Right. Okay, mistake number 3, hiring the wrong agent. This is such a common trap. You see a sign, maybe a friend mentions someone, and bam, you hire them. But the statistic we found, nearly 25% of sellers, they skip doing proper research, a quarter. Wow.
Yeah, on potentially the biggest financial transaction of their lives. It's kind of mind-blowing.
It is a real eye-opener. So, okay, what should you look for? How do you pick the right agent? You need someone who really knows your local area, specializes there, has proofs in recent sales, experience right where you live, and critically, someone who gives you honest pricing advice. Not just telling you what you want to hear to get the listing. A good local agent knows exactly what comparable homes sold for and why. That insight is gold.
Absolutely. I mean, you're handing over your biggest asset. This isn't like hiring someone to mow the lawn. You need a real professional, a strategist.
Definitely. And the FAQs offer some solid practical steps here. Interview at least 2 or 3 agents. Minimum. Ask them specifically about their local track record. Ask about their digital marketing plan. How are they going to make your home shine online? We just talked about screen appeal. And absolutely check past client reviews. They tell you a lot about communication, negotiation skills, the real experience. Good advice. Okay, mistake number 4. Marketing the wrong features. So many sellers still think, I don't know, open floor plans or granite countertops are the be-all and end-all. Maybe they were hot a few years back, but what are buyers really looking for in 2025? What does the data show?
Yeah, buyer tastes have definitely shifted. It's moved beyond those older trends. What's really catching buyers' eyes now? Things like natural wood tones, think white oak flooring, very popular.
Mm.
And unique finishes are getting attention. Walnut cabinets, maybe soapstone counters instead of the usual granite or quartz. Things with character. And increasingly, energy efficiency is huge. Smart home tech, too. Buyers are thinking longer term, lower utility bills, convenience. That's becoming a major selling point.
So the takeaway for you, the seller, is pretty clear then. You need to strategically highlight these features, the ones buyers value now, in your listing description, in your photos. Move past the old buzzwords and focus on current desires. Speak their language.
Precisely. It's about showcasing what makes your home stand out today.
Okay, finally, mistake number 5. And this one feels risky just talking about it. Hiding problems. You know, some sellers figure they can downplay that little bit of water damage or maybe hope no one notices the old termite issue. It's a gamble. And as our source points out, depending on where you live, it can actually be illegal not to disclose certain things.
It's a huge gamble. Because the simple truth is the inspection will find these things. It's not if, it's when.
Mm.
And once that happens, trust is gone. Poof. Even if it's a small issue, easily fixed, that feeling of being deceived, it kills deals fast. It's incredibly hard to recover from that.
So the smart move, the recommended move, just be transparent.
Absolutely. Be upfront.
Yeah.
The benefits are real. If you disclose known issues, price the house accordingly. You often still come out ahead. Why? Because buyers appreciate the honesty. They feel more confident. They know what they're getting into. And this tackles one of the FAQs directly. Is it okay to hide even small issues? The answer is no. Full disclosure builds trust. Buyers will find it anyway during the inspection. So manage their expectations up front. Build that trust. It pays off.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, the main takeaway seems really clear. Everyone wants top dollar, obviously. But getting it takes more than just sticking a for sale sign in the yard. It really demands a smart, proactive strategy. Avoiding these 5 mistakes we talked about, that really helps stack the deck in your favor.
It really does. These choices, the smart upgrades, the right agent, professional photos, honest marketing, transparency, they aren't just like minor tweaks. They're fundamental. They're what elevates your home and your potential outcome in this market.
Right. As we've explored, selling your home for top dollar in 2025, it isn't just about the bricks and mortar, is it? It's so much about the strategy, the presentation, and ultimately, building trust. Which leaves us with a final thought for you to consider. In this increasingly transparent, visually driven world we live in, how does the quality of information you provide and the trust you manage to inspire actually become just as valuable, maybe even more valuable, than the physical product you're offering? Something to think about.